Hello everyone. Welcome my friends. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hi Terry, welcome. Welcome everyone. Say hello so I know that you're there. Hi Louise, welcome. How's everyone today? Hi Criselda, welcome. Hi Terry, welcome. waiting for more people to come on here so I can explain what I'm making today. Good evening from the UK. Wow, you're in the UK, Louis? Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, I have 2 napkins that I want to work with, but I don't know which one. So I wanted to ask you guys, which one do you guys think I should use? I've got this beautiful spring flower. Not flower, I'm sorry, napkin with flowers. It's blank in the back, so I have to use 2. And then I've got this one. Hi, Cindy. I've got this one. That's a napkin, and I've already ironed it to remove the wrinkles. I have this coffee pot, wooden coffee or teapot, I should say. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, my beautiful friends. So, would it be this one for the pot or this one? What do you guys want? I'll do whichever one. This one reminds me of when you go to the like China buffet or something, and they have like the China, you know, the teapots that have some of these prints like this, like blue and white. So, is it the blue or the pink? Show again. Okay, so this is a pink, and I'm working with this wooden tea pot. So would it be this print or the blue? It reminds me of the Chinaware, China dishes that they have at the Chinese buffets. My first choice was the blue, and then I thought, well, what if I make it a little more springy? Okay, I think everybody seems to like the blue. All right, we'll work with the blue, see what we can come up with. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. And I've already painted this. I am going to have kits available that I will be selling on my Etsy shop. I will have the teapot. I will have a napkin. And I will have a tag to represent the tea bag, which is what we're working with today. So I'm going to decoupage it, and then I'm going to make this like it's a little tea bag coming from the pot or something. And then we'll see what else comes to mind. That was the idea. So let's see. And I appreciate every one of you being here. I know everybody has busy lives. And it's always an honor for me that people take the time of their day to say hello, even sometimes, and say, I gotta go, I'm just here to say hello, or even just to watch what I do. It's not too heavy. Not really. Hard to decide, Julie. Why are you asking if it's heavy? You mean for shipping purposes, Cheryl? Probably not. The wood isn't heavy. My husband was actually helping me pick out wood because he bought me a machine that cuts for Christmas, and I haven't used it. It's been 3 months, but I'm like, I better get in there and start creating things. But he's trying to find me the, well, actually he went and looked for and found the cheapest, not the cheapest, I'm sorry, the lightweight wood that's not too cheap, but it's still good. But, you know, for crafts, that it would be a nice wood, which is lightweight, and it would be good to save people on shipping costs. So if that's why you're asking, yes. I try to work. I put myself, if I was buying it, what would I want? So keep or know that I have you in mind when I ship. So I always pick the cheapest cost to ship when I ship, and I try to work with pieces that won't cost you much if I ship. So do know that I appreciate you, and I do have you in mind when it comes to shipping. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes. All right, I'm going to remove the back. I don't know if there's any new people, but when you decoupage a napkin, you have to remove the backing. You can't decoupage it. Some napkins are 2-ply, some are 3, so you have to be careful and make sure you remove all of them. If not, it will be a mess. When you add it to the Mod Podge, it will wrinkle really bad. See, so that's the first, and I think this one might be one. You can kind of tell by looking at the way it looks, pretty see-through, but I still like to go back and look. So I'll go on here, and if it tears, there's none. There's none in the back, so I think we're good. So you guys think that it looks like, you guys know what I mean? Oh no, that would be a lot of clay to work with, Cheryl. That would be difficult, I think, and very heavy. The clay gets really heavy if you make a big piece. It does get heavy. I think the clay would weigh, if this was clay, it would weigh more than the actual wood. This is pretty lightweight. So, okay, Cheryl, I'll let you know when I make them, okay? I'm going to make a post, and get the little kits ready for everyone and put them in little baggies and or something beautiful, little something. I haven't came up. I have a few ideas actually for spring projects that I've been wanting to make, but for cutouts. Okay, so let's add the napkin. Do you guys want me to include the birds or no birds? Because most of the napkin in the middle has no birds. I can use that piece or that part for the pot, or you guys want me to add some of the birds? You're very welcome, Cheryl. Birds or no birds? Thank you, Trish. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Can you guys tell me if you guys want the birds or no birds? Please. I should have pulled it out to show you, but I think I have a little, I should have brought it. It's in the kitchen. It's like a little bowl that I have. It was gifted to me with some dishes a while ago. And it reminds me of the ones that you get when you go to the pho, when you go to eat pho. I don't know if you guys are familiar with pho, the pho soup, P-H-O. This is the print that reminds me of. Oh, that's awesome, Cheryl. Totally, totally, totally. You can totally do that. Okay, with the birds, thank you, Cindy. I'll use the birds then. All right. We're going to do that. Thank you so much, April, and welcome. How's everyone doing today? Yes, it's wood, April. Thank you, Lois, for your input. I will use the birds on there. I just wasn't sure. The whole napkin is pretty, but it has certain areas you don't know what to go with. The flowers are beautiful, but then the birds are as well. Thank you, Griselda. I know you want Chinese food. There's this really good place like right across by where I live, like walking distance, but every time I eat there, the food is good in taste, but it makes me sick. I'm not used to eating greasy food anymore, but I try not to eat there because even if I eat it like for lunch, I can't sleep at night because my stomach is upset and I get like really bad like acid reflux and stomach pain and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably just because of the grease. And that's the only time that happens. So I know it has to be something with the food, but it is delicious. Chinese food is good. I do prefer Japanese. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. All right, let's do this. Yes, probably GERD. I think it comes with age. But I don't know what it is. It's just that food, usually when it happens. I'm not used to it. After I change my eating habits and stuff, I can't do the grease. still have leftover for another one or a different project. Yes, April. I'm going to be selling the kits in my Etsy shop, or whoever wants to buy it. I'll let you guys know when I make them, and I'm going to make a like pretty little like packets or like kits for you guys. Whoever wants one, let me know. I was telling the ladies that my husband bought me a machine and I hadn't used it. And I have a few ideas, but my ideas are just there. So, like, I gotta get to it. Sometimes there's just no time. I'm like really going crazy right now with mom duties. My oldest, she's gonna start 7th grade pretty soon. Her elementary goes up to 6th grade, so it's like a big life change for me right now. I still can't get over the fact she's already growing. I'm going to try, Cheryl, I gotta pull out my little thing. I forgot to get it. So let's see right now. I forgot my torch. I think it's in the little closet over there. I'll check right now that you mention it. Yeah, so I have to go and take care of some stuff right after this at her school. We're gonna do like a parent informational night for middle school at her new school. And I gotta go take care of that. And it's just been crazy for me. Really crazy for me lately. Yeah. I don't think the woods I'm gonna sell are gonna be that thick because this one was from a different wood. So my husband's actually gonna find me the wood, or he was looking already at Home Depot. There's a lumber place down the street too. I'm gonna go ask on there and see what they have. Hi, Annette. Yes, they do grow up really fast. Too fast. I get so emotional to see that they're not little babies anymore. You want them to be little, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm grateful that they're growing healthy and strong, and that's all that matters. You know, I wish they were smaller, but we have the blessing of being healthy, which alone, you know, that's, you know, a blessing and what you need in order to live a good life. If you're not healthy, then you really can't. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this one, I had one that I thrifted and I took both of them out. I don't know which one I grabbed. I'm looking at it, and since April mentioned that it's thick, I think this might be the other one, because I had the other one that I thrifted, and let me see. I don't know which one I grabbed. The one that I had thrifted was the one that I had for the shape. I took the shape from that one. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the other one that my husband made. We're playing with the machine and stuff. I'll let you guys know. So confusing, and my mind's all over the place right now. Have too much on my mind. Busy. I have been working on making sure I ship those packages out. I have to rush, take care of the kids after they get off from school, go get them, come back. I have to drop them off in the morning. They don't go to a local school, which it makes it a little harder. It's a little further than I like for personal reasons. Yeah, so I have to travel a lot. Let me see if I can get away with not having to burn it, Cheryl. If I can just use the thing, and I can also use the nail filer. That helps too a lot, since I didn't grab it on time. Pine wood? Yeah, that's what my husband said. It's pine wood. Now that you mention it, I'm looking at this one and I'm like, I got confused. I get confused a lot. I'm known for that, and I forget a lot of things. Maybe I need to take vitamins or something. My mind is just... Sometimes I question my sanity. I'm just like, what's going on with me? I'm not that old. You know, I'm not even old at all. So, yeah, see, that works with I'm using the nail filer. So you can just kind of go in here like this. I do have the little torch to burn it, but like I said, I didn't grab it, just so I don't have to get up and go look. This is working perfectly fine. And I grabbed like a 6-pack, or I don't know if it has 6 or 7 of these at Dollar Tree. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. Yeah, so if you guys go to Dollar Tree, go to the nail section, like where they have the nail polish, I think. And you guys can grab a set. What are you laughing at, Cheryl? Oh, because you forget everything. Yes, I do too. I forget everything lately. The kids are like, Mom, remember this? No, I don't. They think I'm crazy. I don't remember. Did I say that or did I do that? I don't even remember what I did 5 minutes ago sometimes. Drives me nuts. And then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember. We were talking about that and I did say that. I'm sorry, you know, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's happening to me? I need to go see a doctor. I need to go check my head or something. I don't remember falling or anything. Hitting my head. Not at all. Oh, your husband worse than you? Wow. Yes, it's a scroll saw. Yeah, that's what I have. He bought it for me. Is there a different way? Is there an easier way? April? You said that's an old school way? I learned in school when I was in middle school. We used to have a class. It was called wood shop. And we used to cut a lot of things. You see, very simple with the nail filer. It looks like a little Japanese teapot or Chinese. I know that there's a laser cutting. I know people have laser cutting machines, but they're really expensive, like thousands of dollars. You went, oh, I do that too, Lisa. Go to Dollar Tree and forget why you're there. Yeah, I have to write everything down. Menopause. Is it menopause? Does that cause that? I'm not there yet, but does that cause you to forget things, Cheryl? I am not there yet, and I really don't look forward to it. I hear stories, but I didn't know that was one of the things. All right, I'm going to iron it just to make sure there's no wrinkles. There's hardly any, but there's some. So I want to take them off. Brain fog. Oh my goodness. If it's bad right now, I can't imagine then. Oh, it turned off on me. All right, I gotta wait for it now. Oh, at 30? Oh my goodness. What are the symptoms? What are some of the symptoms? Hi, Andreina. Welcome. Perimenopause. Okay. So, oh, yeah, April. But I meant, like, is there, like, a different way now besides, like, the laser cutting way? I used to do that, like, in 7th grade during class with the scroll saw. So that's the one my husband bought me. How are you, Andreina? Are you using that carrot today? Or are you not crafting today, girl? Hot and cold sweats, sleeplessness, memory loss, moodiness, depression, you name it. Wow. May the Lord help us all. I don't look forward to that. Hi, Teresa. Feeling hot here and there. Okay. All right. I've got this clock that I made. I have to add the antique wax on it, and I've already painted it. As you guys know, I always like to make my figures ahead of time because it takes a while with the mold. I painted that with the antique white by Apple Barrel. That's the one I usually use. And the mold is from IOD, and I got it from Decoupage Central. I will provide you guys with my affiliate link if you guys want to purchase it. This is the one I'm using, and this is called the Cameo mold. So I'm thinking of adding the tea bag and then putting on the tea bag tea time and putting the clock on there as well. Yeah, April, I understand. That's exactly why I was questioning it, because I know of that way, and I think I prefer the old school way with the thicker wood and with the other saw, scroll saw, because I know some people have the laser, and I kind of like the old school way better. and the thicker wood. All right, let's try to see how that looks. I want to add some flowers as well. So we'll see right now. Let me see, actually, 1 second. I have them right here. How are you today, Teresa? I'm going to try to see if I can use some of these Sola flowers that I got a while ago. Just kind of play with them and see what I come up with. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. You're feeling under the weather, Teresa? I'm sorry. I'm going to pray for you, okay? I was feeling ugly today, too. Not necessarily under the weather, but, you know, sometimes you wake up and you just feel kind of down. And I don't want to start talking about it because I'll cry. I will start crying right now, but I feel you. Just let you know that I feel you and I'll pray for you. Yes, April. Thank you. I do love that. Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to arrange some of these flowers on the side. Trying to find the perfect one because some of them are bigger than others. Oh, thank you, April. You're always so sweet. Thank you. My assistant wasn't here earlier, so I had my glue gun off. You guys know who my assistant is? She's supposed to remind me of the glue gun because I leave it off. I start my live and I don't have my glue gun on. All right, I'm going to try to do that. But today it was on. Thank you, Cheryl. Ow, I just burned myself. Oh, I went inside my nail. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's going to be hurting. Put my finger in there and the glue was already spilling out. Hi, Christy. Welcome. It's okay, Annette. It was already on. I'm just joking with you. I'm okay, Teresa. Thank you. The glue went inside my nail and it burned me, but I'm okay. I don't see any bubbles or anything on my skin yet. How's that? I'm okay, Christy. Thank you. Just burned myself a little bit. I'm going to try to dirty it up a little bit. As you guys know, I like to use the Bare Antique Wax from Home Depot. They're fun to work with, Christy. Tea kettle. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, the molds are fun to work with. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate it. Thank you, Cheryl. I was trying to message you earlier, but I couldn't find you. I can't message you from this page, Cheryl, so I'll have to find you on my personal. I wanted to ask you something. Teresa, I think I gave wrong information. The more I look at it, I think this is the pot that I thrifted. I had one that was thrifted, and then my husband made me one out of wood because we were playing with the machine that he got me. He's gonna buy me some wood so I could start making the kits. He's already looking into it. He went to Home Depot to look at the wood and see what was the one. He thinks that pine wood might be the best option because it's lightweight. That way it won't cost too much to ship. I told him I didn't want anything heavy. It's better for the customer. If they want to buy the kits, I'm going to include the napkin and then the little tea bag. And then I'll see what else I can add on there. I still don't have a price, but I'll post it when I'm ready. Within the next few weeks, I'll say. Hopefully days. I'm just really busy right now with my kids because I was telling the ladies that my daughter, can't believe she's already going to 7th grade. Her elementary goes up to 6th grade, so we have to go to her new school because they have parent informational night. So, gotta go see what everything's all about. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Cheryl. For those that don't know, actually talking about Cheryl, Cheryl's husband has a gift to minister. He sings worship music, and he will touch your soul when he sings. Well, the Lord will through him. You know, God uses us. He uses people. And they do worship sometimes on Cheryl's page, and I've joined it a couple times, and I truly get ministered to my soul. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can join those lives. And it's almost like when you go to church and you're singing during worship. I kind of just want to throw that in there because it really ministered to me. As if you guys are going through anything one day, or even just because, jump on there and listen to it. It's beautiful, beautiful worship. Hi, Red Brick Homes Crafts, welcome. Is Jessica on here? I didn't see her. Oh, shoot, what happened? Jessica, you cut one too? I gotta see that one. You said it's ladybug. My daughters love ladybugs. Hi, Vicky, welcome. Hi, Heidi, welcome. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You're so sweet. I've had these napkins because I have a pack for months. And I never thought I would use them. And then I started to see a bunch of different crafters that are using the blue and white. And I don't use a lot of color, but I love the way it looks. And then, like I said, this reminds me of the teapots from the Chinese buffet. So I'm like, oh, I want to make something with that. Oh, you love crafting with napkins? Pretty simple, huh? It's okay. It's all good. Hi. Thought something was falling. It's all good. No problem. Oh, thank you, Andreina. Let's see. Let me add the wax to the clock. I'm going to do something that says tea time, or what did I say? Tea time, or it's always tea time. I'm not sure yet. But I made this little watch or clock with a mold from IOD. And I am an affiliate with Decoupage Central. So I will provide you guys with the link if you guys want to buy this mold. And it does come with different beautiful pieces. And I am using this one. This one right here. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Tea time? Yeah. Tea time's good. All right. I'm going to add the wax and then remove it with the wet wipe so that it looks dirty. You have bunnies on your brain? Yeah. I said something funny earlier too. what was it, last night? I don't remember. See, I don't remember anything anymore, even from last night. But I said something that wasn't. And I meant, my brain, you know, I meant to say something, but my mouth said something else. My brain knew, but my daughters, I think, were like, what? And then I realized what I said. It's funny. Kind of funny, but then it's not, because it's like, okay, what's going on? You know, what's going on with my brain? Gotta pray over it. Lay hands on it. All right. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. A lot of people tell me that, but that's just how I am. I like to be careful when I craft. You know, I don't just, whatever works for everyone, that works for me. I like to be really detailed. You have that mold, Kathy? Okay, you can use it. If you want to recreate this, you guys are always welcome to recreate. Do you have a page, Kathy? I think this is the first time I see you on here. Have you watched me live before? Oh, Alice in Wonderland, really? I didn't think about that until now, until you mention it. Kind of makes sense. Let's see how we can work this out. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to put both, but we'll see. I have this little hole puncher from Hobby Lobby. It has a little heart. When you punch it, it's a heart instead of a hole, like a round circle. Hi, Stephanie. Slow is the way to go. You mess it up. Yeah, I agree with you. I can't craft fast. So I'm gonna add that, try to make a hole on here so that the tea bag has a heart in the middle. The only thing with this is when you hole punch it, it's backwards. I never know how to do it unless it's sideways and it reaches to the middle. Yeah. It's usually sideways. That's the only way I can do it. I don't know why it is that when they made this, they didn't think about it's backwards. I don't know. All right, I'm going to use some more of the bear wax. Wasn't going live today. I was going to cancel it again. I wasn't feeling up for it, but I'm glad I did. Talking to you guys has helped me the way I feel today. It's always good to have someone to talk to. All right, I'm going to wrinkle it to give it more of a vintage look. Thank you, Teresa. I should have waited till I stamped it. See, I already make the first mistake. You stamp it first and then you wrinkle it. I forgot. We'll work with it. Oh, thank you, Teresa. It is good. I agree with you. Totally. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. All right. right, let's do tea time. And we're done with this, so let me put it away. Oh, thank you, Cindy. You guys are just too kind to me. I appreciate that. All right, you guys know that this is my favorite ink. I like to show it because it's doesn't leave a residue. Like, it's just like very I don't know what you call it. It's fade resistant, it says. So this is the kind that I like, and I think I got this on Michael's. Memento. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Teresa. You guys are gonna make me cry. I believe that too, Cindy. Thank you. I believe it's very powerful when women can support each other. When there's no competition, you know, no hidden agendas, things like that. I appreciate those kinds of people in my life. If, you know, I don't go on here trying to talk about things like this, but I don't want those kinds of people in my life. I just want people who uplift me the way I uplift them, and no hidden agendas, no bad wishes behind your back, things like that. You know, sometimes people are just mean, and I don't like that. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Teresa. I'm a very emotional person. I cry about everything. Hi, Susan. Tea time. And I do like tea versus coffee. That's just me. I'm not a coffee drinker. So this is perfect. Hi, Susan and Stephanie. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. You will all cry with me. You're too sweet, Teresa. I think I already cried a lot. I think I had my time to cry. But it's good to cry. But definitely appreciative of all your kind words and everyone that's there for me, and everyone who's always supportive and loving towards me and the things that I do, because this is what I love to do. You guys are always here cheering me up, encouraging me, loving what I make. And that's what it's about. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Let's cry together. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Let me see. I'm gonna add, let's see, do I want to add twine or Hang on, I'm trying to see what string do I want to put on there. You prefer tea also, Christy? Oh, I've got this really thin one. Wow, that's thin. What do you guys think? Should I do a white? Let me see if I can hold it up. Should I do a white string? Obviously, this is not going to show. Only this part. White string right there. You can barely see it on the camera though. The white one or the brown? The white one or the brown? Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna do the brown because you can barely see the white one. The white, you think, Teresa? Let's see. Maybe I need a little thicker one. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. All right, let me try to work with the white then. Let's see what we can come up with. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Christy. That's right. It has to be that way. You know, we're grown women. That happened to me too, Christy. I did. It happened to me already, and I just won't put up with it anymore. I won't. I have to protect my peace, you know, because I have little ones, my husband, and I can't have that here in my home. I gotta protect the environment in my home, and I can't be all full of anxiety and tension and anger or whatnot. If someone is rude and ugly, I just won't. I refuse, you know? So, that's it. That's it for me. Yes, Cheryl. Very well said. That's the main important thing. Prayer always helps. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. All right, I got it in the middle. I didn't want it to show through the heart, so I kind of worked around it so it looks kind of centered. The only thing now is I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put the, how am I gonna put the tea bag and the clock. How am I gonna put the teapot and the clock? need to add another flower. I'm not feeling the clock, guys. I'm not feeling it. What do you mean your phone won't make reply, Cindy? All right. There's this. But I can't figure out how to make the clock work. Maybe put it on the side like this. Or just don't add it at all. Thank you, Cindy. Let me know, guys, while I think of what else to add. Thank you, Cheryl. I think I'm going to add some greenery to it. Oh, you can't reply to the comments like other people's comments, Cindy? Yeah, Facebook's really been acting up. Thank you, April. What do you guys think with the greenery? Does it make a difference or does it take away from the blue? Oh, thank you, Teresa. You guys think the green's good or no? I think what else to add to it right now. Looks kind of plain. Let me know if you guys want the greenery on there or off. Hang on. It's not glued yet, so something like that with the green. Thank you. Okay, I'll add it. I think it looks nice too. Thank you, Christy and Lisa. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I forgot where I had this piece. Let's see. I think it was right there. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Cindy, I'm going to have some kits available with the napkin and the tea time tag within the next weeks or so, I think. I just have to cut some more. I think this is the one that I had thrifted and got the pattern from, but I don't remember if it's this one or the one my husband cut because he cut one. But I will have those available if you guys want. If you guys want one, I'll post it when I have it. What else do you guys think I should add to this? I don't think I'm gonna, oh, you know what? Hang on. I forgot I made these other little, I have like all these other little things that I made along with the other one. They're all different from the mold. So let me see if anything goes with it. I think if the clock was a little smaller, it would have looked better. But there's no other clock that's smaller. It's just that one. From the spout. What is the spout? The little, is this the spout right here? April? Is that what you mean? Like around it? Let me know, April, so I can change it. Excuse me. How about this one? Oh, from here. That's the spout. Okay, so should I hang it from there, April? How should I hang it from there? You want me to move this over this way so it hangs from here? Can you tell me what you mean? All right, I don't think I like any of those. The only problem is that I already glued the tag to the back. Yeah, and it's tearing the napkin, so I won't be able to move it. I'll have to do it for the next one. I can't remove the tag because I glued it down. I'm sorry, ladies. I'll have to make another one. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's see if I can add some embellishments. Oh, thank you, Annette. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I'm always open for suggestions. Especially because I know nothing about teapots. I don't own one. I do like tea, but I don't have teapots. Never had one. All right, how about I add something like this to the middle as a design or something to the middle right here. How's that, guys? I will make another one, April, and I'll do it that way. I'm curious to see now what you mean. Might have to explain it a little bit as how I'm gonna hang it on there. Like maybe from the tip. What do you guys think? Should I add this to the middle? I think that looks cute. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it because I only... Yeah, I know. You use a pan to boil water. Me too. Me too. The only one I heard or saw saying yes was Cindy. So I'll go ahead and add it. I didn't see anyone else. And I think after this, we're done. I want to go see my beautiful Lexi creation. She's going to be live right now too, so I want to go watch her. If you guys don't know her, most of you do, or follow her, please do. She's going live at 1, so in like 10 minutes. All right. There we have it. I think it's done. May need to make it a little bit dirtier. Sorry, I already added it. Sorry, I'm getting all the comments late. I already added the embellishment. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I will see you there. I am going to go watch her right after I get off from my live. She's always so supportive of me too, so I appreciate her very much. She does beautiful crafts. She's like the sweetest soul. One of the sweetest souls that I know. Many of you are. So I'm glad to be part of your lives. And glad that you're part of my life. Andreina with Lexi Creations, Cindy. Lexi's Creation. Do you follow her, Cindy? Okay, I'll do that, April. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna make another one because I want to use the other napkin I was gonna use. This one. So I may make another one with the pinks and peaches on there, peachy color. All right, I think it's done. This will be available in my next auction in 2 weeks. So if anybody wants to bid for it, this will be available. Thank you, Teresa. I'm sorry, Christy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just see a few of you saying who and what, and I don't know what you guys are saying. If not, I would answer. I would answer to your question. I don't know what you're saying. Yes, she is, Cindy. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you for your beautiful comment. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa. Very simple craft. Very simple to make. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You are a very creative person. You know that I always tell you, you have a very creative mind and you create. When you create, you just put so much creativity into what you make. Oh, you can't compare, Teresa. Everybody is gifted and everyone has different talents. But I appreciate that beautiful compliment. Thank you, April. You are your own creative person, and I tell you that all the time. You have such a creative mind, and I see it in your crafts. All right, guys, I'm going to log off. I'll give you guys some time to go and do what you need to do before Andreina comes on. I won't keep you guys, but thank you so much for being here and for all of your encouraging words. It means the world to me, more than you guys will ever know. You're welcome, Teresa. Oh, you're so sweet, Teresa. I appreciate you. You know, I just want to say something, guys, and I don't want to get emotional. Have been thinking of quitting my page and crafting just because certain people, and I know I shouldn't let it get to me, but I get emotional. I get very emotional, and I just don't like people being ugly. I thought about it a few times. And it's like when it's not one, it's another. And I don't know why people think I'm a punching bag or they can walk over me. I don't know why. But I do want to share that. I appreciate all of you guys here. And those faithful ones that are always watching, sending me messages when they know that I'm not well. The times I've been sick, you guys message me. You guys make me feel loved. And I appreciate you guys for that very much. So I just want to say that I love you guys and I appreciate every one of you, okay? So this is why I do this. First, because of the love I have for making, creating. And then because I know there's people like you who support me. And that means the world to me. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. She said, oh no, don't leave because of them. Stay for us. Oh, Teresa. Oh, you're just so sweet. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. You guys don't know how much that means to me. Thank you, Maria. Welcome. Is this your first time watching me? Maria Rios. You guys welcome Maria if it is her first time. Please make her feel welcome. We are almost heading out. Now let me show this one more time for those that are barely jumping in or coming in. Oh, Teresa. I'm holding back my tears too. True, I could do it private. It would be hard to get followers like that though, I think. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I was kind of thinking about it a few times, but I even told my husband last night that I was thinking of closing it. But then I think about a lot of the people that love me, and it just keeps me motivated to keep going. No, Annette. Stop it, Annette. Cut it out. Annette, I would never do that, girl. I know you're joking, but I have respect for people even when they don't respect me. And I wouldn't. Some people may come on here and talk and say things maybe then that are not. And even if she did, or whoever has or did, you know, I always say that God is watching. God doesn't like ugly, and God doesn't like his children being mistreated. So I'm a child of God, and Cindy, stop it, you guys. Cut it out. See, that's why I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to come on here talking about this. So I'm going to log off. I was just kind of sharing with you guys that I was feeling down today. You guys kind of figured out why, but I did not want to come on here and say anything about anything that has happened, but I do love you guys. I really do. You guys are crazy. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. We shall see what happens. There's been one person that I've had to block for you guys already. I already shared, but there's a couple more I'm thinking of blocking because they keep disrespecting and I don't like it. I'll let it slide a few times and then that's it. But like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't like the gossip, but going back and forth, things like that. You know, that's not my character. I try not to do it on here, but my heart is very heavy today. So for those that could pray for me, I greatly appreciate it. And I'm praying also that the Lord will take that heaviness. It's like a burden I have in my heart today. That He'll take it away. But thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, everyone. Andreina's coming on in 3 minutes on her page, so I want to go see her. Aw, thank you, Teresa. I will do that. I love you all very much. You guys encourage me. You guys always so sweet. So sweet. You guys have become like family to me because you guys are always there for me. For those that have messaged me privately, checking on me, things like that, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to you. Cindy, stop it. Stop it. Thank you, everyone. I hope that you guys have a blessed and rest of your day. All right? Hi, Yolanda. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, everyone, for your prayers. I appreciate it. Head on over to Lee Lexi Sorry. Lee Lexi Creations. I crack myself up with this. My mind and my brain and my mouth don't always, they're not in alignment or whatever. I know you're kidding, Cindy. I know you're kidding. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, thank you, April. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, so I was saying head on over to Lilexi Creations page because she's going live right now, okay? I want to go watch her as well. So I'm going to head out and then I got to go eat because I got to go to my daughter's school too in a couple hours. All right, guys, I love you guys. Take care. Yes, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Annette. Oh, you don't bother me, Cindy. You can always message me. There's a few of you guys that I talk to on a daily basis. You guys always message me. Show me your crafts, things like that. We built a relationship and I'm very appreciative that you trust me enough to do that. So I don't mind that you message me, Cindy. So please do whenever you feel like messaging me. Please do, okay? Thank you, April, for welcoming the new ladies. Hi, Tiffany. All right, guys. Love you too, Yolanda. Have a great day, you guys. It's 1 p.m. You know what that means. Oh, I know, Cindy. I know you're kidding. Hi, Anna. Welcome. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Be blessed. God bless you. Take care, okay?